Workers and Starseeds, I'm back. Sorry for the little siesta I had to take there for a little bit. Man, this energy's crazy, guys. Big time crazy. Um, very much so a self-sabotage energy as well. Man, with that Mars-Pluto square, some of you might have been triggered during that time. Now Mars is in Taurus and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So, yeah, I think it's going to be going up to the North Node and conjuncting that. And you're, oh, as you hear the pop outside. Did you hear that? Mm-hmm. Happy belated 4th. So have you guys been having vivid dreams, crazy dreams? Have you guys been manifesting anything, or has there been kind of a lull in your energy? Maybe mini dark night of the soul here or there for no apparent reason. Triggers. Sorry about that. Anyway, get that off of me. Yeah. We're gonna lay out the base, and I double clarify always. I can just get deeper and deeper into the message. As you see, this is called a swamp. I was getting distinct pictures of Shrek. I don't know why. Shrek, the crow in reverse. The gatherer. Ooh. Somebody, I have a feeling like they're, oh, I felt this too yesterday where my throat chakra felt like it was trying to get blocked off again. For me not being able to try and like speak how I feel or speak my truth. Some of you might also be feeling that too, where it feels like your throat is closing. Not that you have a sore throat or anything, but you could just feel it energetically. Either someone is trying to send you energy to shut you up. Some of you might be feeling this. It very well could have something to do with the censoring too. Yeah. The blade and the beloved. Ooh. The divine might be cutting away things from your life too. Things that no longer serve you. Very much so a very revealing energy as well. I think those hidden enemies, whoever they could be. Do you hear those firecrackers in the background? Mystical shaman in the circle. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to tell you. I wish I would have known about it, but I didn't know until later that evening. Here in my hometown, we had our 250th bicentennial for when our town was founded, and we had Native Americans come in and do a white pine ceremony down by the river. I wish I would have been there to see it. Sweat Lodge. Yarrow. All right, this is first card out. We'll put that as over top of it. Many of you, I've been feeling this too, as I think you're being shown something. Oh, wait a minute. That was weird. Okay, as long as nothing's smoking here in my house. I swear I put a candle in that. No, maybe I didn't. Very, very strange. All right, you have the arrow. I think master number 3. I usually pull out the base prior, but we'll just do it all together. I really feel like you trying to focus at this time and focus all your energy on one thing might be challenging. is I feel like there's thought projections coming in. Unwanted ones too. All right, your past energy of upper world. You've been given the tools. Number 59 breaks down to 6. Upper world. Some of you are actually tapping into the 6th dimension. Definitely, you're there. And or you have guides that help you from that dimension, which the way I've noticed when I get my try to see things how they are, that's like the celestial realm to me. Galactic realm. Celestial 7th. Yes, I get it. 7th, 8th, and 9th. I'm hearing. Alright, right now you have the seer. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me with the sun being in Cancer right now. Many of you guys are getting intuitive hits, psychic hits right at this time. This very well could be an activation for you too. This also reminds me of the Ace of Wands. Aries, Sagittarian energy. Possibly you have Mars in Sagittarius. Or Mars in Aries. This very well could be getting something off the ground that you have in the upper world. Some downloads and stuff that you got. You're seeing it, you're supposed to focus that and manifest that coming in. Yeah, there's that heart of the sky at the bottom. Some of you guys are really tapped in right now. Wow. Yep, you're bringing it into the lower world. The 3D realm. Number 31 breaks down to a 4. There's a 9. Sacrifice. Yeah, many of you sacrificed a lot. Some of you are getting, you're getting your marching orders, I'm hearing. Right now, you're being able to see and process. As soon as you move out into it and focus on that, that's when you're going to see your manifestation coming in. This is the incoming energy, is to be able to ground it in and manifest it into the lower 3D realm. Whatever this was that you got in the previous season, all the tools you need, you're going to manifest or you already have at your disposal. All right. How's the Lightworkers and Starseeds going to be moving through the month? You're completely merged and tapped into the upper world. And you're bringing it into the lower world. This is the energy that's coming in. There very well could be lower world energies coming at you too. You're being able to see beyond what they want you to see. Yeah, you're seeing real well with the sun here. Yeah. With the council here, master number 11, this is you guys, your guides and your ancestors and your galactic family and your celestial family and the Most High. Oh, you got a lot of help this month going in through this. You're being called to action. You're going to see it even more pronounced coming up. All right, what is the possible obstacle? What do my Lightworkers and Starseeds, what don't they see coming? What could be an obstacle, a possible obstacle, please? You already know it. I feel like you already see it anyway. You already know. Oh, the owl. Looking at this lower world, and it's right below lower world. Looking at this lower world darkness and not getting drawn into it is what I'm hearing. Soul retrieval. Some of you very well could be helping people with this as well. You're being able to see into the dark parts. The celestials are letting you know. From the upper world, as well as the angelic realm, and your ancestors. Yeah, I also look at this owl as well as being like up all night. Some of you were ascended very high. I think it's the whole thing of, okay, how do we manifest this into the 3D? And I feel like negative energy very well could be trying to distract you. This very well could be a distraction. You're seeing the dark parts of people. You're seeing the absolute worst of the worst. Many of you have worked on this. Don't let it trigger your collective. Don't let it trigger you, my starseeds. You got so much help here. You just need to focus on manifesting what the divine showed you. Because I know you guys were getting downloads. You've been. I hope you've been writing them down. I hope you've been writing down dates. I don't know if many of you saw the dates from the last time I did the last starseed reading. And that was for starseeds and indigos. A lot of the stuff I said in that, there was so many synchronicities with fire and water. It was crazy. I didn't ask you, but the beloved corn and the wind, the witness. Well, the beloved I do call my God card. And this is how God's going to be helping us. This is how divine's going to be helping us. This is abundance. This is being able to pick your path. I think that's cute how that's my God card. I have to take these. I'm sorry. I might not have asked, but God's like, I'm coming out. In the wind. Oh, you guys are going to be able to tangibly see whatever this is coming in. If you can get through whatever this blockage was, or whatever this blockade was, you guys will be golden. 10 is a 1. That's a new start. Yeah, there's a new income stream, possibly, that you're considering. Some of you might be considering pairing up with somebody as well. Some of you, your soul group is just going to blow on in. Some of you might be able to sense energy in the wind. Some of you also might be, your senses are coming up to a higher level too. You might be able to hear more clearly. Not just see it, but hear it. All right. Yeah, you guys are going to be able to witness this abundance. And you're going to know it comes from the divine creator because you're doing what you're called to do and you're focused on you. Yeah, there's some distractions and stuff here coming in. You're supposed to tap in. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're staying high vibing no matter what this darkness is. All right. What is the outcome for my star seeds? What's the outcome for my star seeds? Before I clarify, what's the outcome? Not taking that many, but I'll just take that one. The sorcerer. Oh, buddy. It looks like you guys are going to be manifesting like a crazy person. The outcome? Yeah. You're getting more esoteric knowledge. Okay. Another thing. This showed up to me. Some of you might be really looking into getting a chakra alignment, or you're going to, or you'd benefit from one. And or that's what you're working on to get your chakras aligned. Especially the heart chakra. That opening up again. I understand with this dark energy you see in people, it's hard to open it up. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So you're going to manifest that. Burst it wide open. Compassion galore. Alright, give me another one for the outcome, please. One more. Oh. Earth is at the bottom. Well, you gave me 2. So Master, the child, smoky mirror. The child was here in the last reading I did. Some of you are realizing just how much and you're going to see it even more, how much you're like, yeah, I'm standing in my power at the end of this. The child of the Most High. Some people still aren't going to understand you. They're not, and it's because they're earthbound. Try not to look down on people that are like, that don't understand you. I know it's hard. I know. Some people just don't understand what we go through. See? They're blindfolded to the truth. Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Some of you don't want to be talking to anybody. Some of you have abundance right in front of you. It just hasn't been revealed yet. I think it's been revealed. It's just you don't know how to get from point A to point B. You don't understand the steps in between. I think you're waiting for the little details. Let's talk about this swamp thing. Two of Wands. Something's going to happen. There's a decision that you have to make. Knight of Pentacles. Whatever stalled and stunned, I really feel you're making a decision about that. Something ain't going nowhere. And I think you're going to drop it. I think the divine has given you enough peace in your heart. Queen of Swords. I think the divine giving you and the Emperor. Okay. Someone got a sharp tongue. And/or you manifest through music, through voice, through power and authority. All right, what's the upper world here? Well, no, I need to know what the arrow is here for. Oh my. You'd think it would stop. The 4th of July is over. The arrow. 5 of Swords and Strength. Really? The Moon in reverse. I only take this base in the upright. If the other ones come out in reverse, I'll see if it's supposed to be upright or reverse. You'll see. Oh, by the way, if you're new to my channel, I do these usually with the new moons and full moons, depending on how bad the energy is, which has been pretty bad. So thank you for giving me a little time to step back. All right, 5 of Swords. Someone's a distraction, like I said. There's a distraction here. I think you're pretty much strong in your focus, though. Someone's trying to get you distracted. Period. Get you in your headspace. Some of you might have to cut somebody off, too. Focus, I'm hearing. Somebody likes to run away from conflict. All right, this is crazy. The 8 of Swords came out here with the upper world. Look at all the blue in both those cards. This is definitely 6th dimension. Big time. 6th dimension. Some of you, look at this. With the obstacle? You've gone through this before. Yes, you have. This is just a cyclical energy that's trying to return. Probably try and make you paranoid, caught in your head. However, I think when you were up in the upper world and you were getting downloads and stuff, I think you learned how to cut through the energy. So now you know what to look for. The owl here in your obstacle, not to get caught in your head again. Doing things a different way. High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition's been telling you how to do something. Seers right here. As you see, she ain't taking no prisoners. I really like this 8 of Swords. It makes me feel much better. like old darkness, my dear friend. Oh yes, dark nights of the soul. I'm hearing sometimes we have to put you down. So you can see what we're trying to tell you. I know it's frustrating, especially for fire signs. All right, Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here with the upper world? What is this? I knew some of you were fighting in the astral realm. Oh yeah, justice. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you've gained strength here from like just people who try and cause problems. I was looking at the troublemaker card. You're cutting through the illusions here. You went before the divine and said, yo, need your help. And I feel like justice is on your side. You're doing something differently. I really feel like some of you might even, anytime you start getting caught in your head, I think you're supposed to, you know, maybe get down on your knees and say a little prayer, heartfelt prayer to the divine and say, yo, let's balance this stuff up. Going to the upper world, you're doing this. Some of you might not even realize you're doing this because it's happening in spite of you. I tell you what, we need this type of energy. If they keep trying to mess with us, Starseed and Lightworkers, yeah, there's going to be karma here as a result of this. They know it too. That's why they have to make machines so they can see into the different dimensions. They don't have the capacity like we do. Nope. Unfortunately, all they should do is become a good person. But that's too hard for some people. These earthbound people. Earthbound spirits, I'm hearing. The seer. Nine of Cups. Oh, your wish is coming true. Yeah, there's an idea that you're pregnant with. You're focused on it. Look how she's focused on that belly. Page of Swords. Really focused. The ancestors are talking to you. Many women who are pregnant, their energy actually changes up during that time. Obviously, you know, their estrogen levels rise and all that other stuff. However, there was something that was granted to you from a real long time ago. And you might have gave up on it. However, you're still pregnant with that baby. You're still thinking about it. Some might be watching you, trying to reach out. Some of you are having, when a woman is pregnant, yeah, their estrogen levels, but a lot of times women will get even more psychic too when they're pregnant. People just think, oh, I'm just emotional, I'm going, you know, postpartum. No, they're actually going through a semi-awakening. All right. Why is the Nine of Cups here with the seer? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here with the seer? Same spot. Five of Swords. Oh, there's that Page of Swords again at the bottom. Yeah, something you fought really hard for is finally getting balanced out. There's monetary gain. There's monetary, I don't want to say leveling out, but I think that there's a fairness that's coming. You're going to be told about this. Yeah, you're manifesting something. It's coming in. Lower world. Why is the lower world here for the Starseeds? Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Yep. There's work. Job. Eight of Wands. Someone's talking to you. Something's going to be coming in. If you put in, maybe you're going to be putting out applications. Maybe you're considering leaving a job. Maybe you're considering following your wishes, your wish fulfillment with what you know is emotionally fulfilling that you see and is karmic justice. This is something specifically for you to do. And dark forces have been trying to keep you caught in your head and bitter and resentful, because if you get strong enough and you stay focused, right now is a very karmic time. You've done your due diligence. You've done your work. Obviously, our work is never done. However, I think there's a breakthrough that's happening in the ethers, and nobody can stop it. I think the more you get passionate about where you're going, start thinking futuristically and future goals. 8 and 8. Something's 8, 8. Okay, this is going up to the Lionsgate portal in August. It's 1 month from now. 7, 8 today. Yep, this goes up to Lionsgate. What is this? What is this job opportunity that's coming in the lower world? It's coming in the 3D. You're manifesting it. You're going to get paid. Quickly. The Tower of Temperance. Yeah, there's a sudden shift or a sudden change in something in your 3D dynamic, starseeds and light workers. It has to do in your job sector. If something's transforming around a job, it's right here. It's going to happen in a blink of an eye. Something's balancing out. You've been patient with this. And I feel like you're going to have the galactic guides here to help you. You just need to stay in your truth. I noticed for myself that when I start getting out of alignment and I start focusing on 3D things, 3D things, 3D relationships, that type of stuff, and I don't stay focused on my spiritual like I was 24/7, that's the thing I'm balancing out right now. That draws him closer than what it does anybody else. They got freaked out and they wanted to run. Which I can't say as I blame them. Or they just weren't in it to win it with me, and that's all I'm taking. That actually flipped out, but I'm not taking it. The world, yeah, there's that old cycle's closed. It's happening quickly. Something's shifting in your job sector. This is incoming energy. You very well could be getting job offers. You very well could be switching jobs. Something in the 3D for the good. There's that 8 of Wands again. I'll take that one. Yeah, you're consulting with the council. Like, this is you with your passionate ideas, and you're saying, look, I'd like to manifest this. How do I do this? Can you help me, guide me? You don't have because you don't ask. They're there for your help. Or they're there to help you, excuse me. Yeah, High Priestess. You guys are going in and out of that upper world. Wow. And you guys are just you're in this world, but you sure as heck ain't of it, are you? Alright, why is the 8 of Wands here with the council? Why is the 8 of Wands here? What is this chit-chat going on back and forth? There's the Emperor. And the 4 of Swords. Oh, this is the energy coming in. 4 of Wands. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, the Emperor's number 4, too. 444. Wow. This stems back to April. Yes, it does. Aries season. Yeah, you've been, something about new stability, too. Passion. Right at 444. I can't even. 8, 8. I love how my cards do that. All right. Look, some of you know that you're the friggin' emperor and or empress. Let's not get it. You're divine, okay? You come straight from the creator. You know this. However, I think some of the things that had happened in this lifetime makes you feel a little bit like the, ogre here. No wonder I called this a swamp. This is the energy you're moving. I think you're getting rid of not feeling good enough. I think whatever insecurities that you had are being released. The masters are helping you do this. Your council is helping you do this. You're divine, period. You need to get stable. Exactly. This is something you're working on yourself. This is something that very well could be coming up. It very well could be a karmic pattern that has been playing out over and over again. Oh, this is the 8 too at the bottom. Jeez. Some of you might have been told your whole life, like there very well could be triggers happening, coming at you, like fiery darts. Because you're ready to manifest this, and it's going to happen. It's something shifting in your work sector. I think it's taking all the lessons that you've learned from spending all that time from April through now. Something is beautifully about to unfold. I think some of you are just like, I'm exhausted. I think some of you feel that way. Some of you have been experiencing dark nights of the soul too. It very well could be a little bit prolonged here. There's something else that the divine is showing you. And of course, you're going to be rewarded handily for it. Abundance here, wind, yeah, something's changing up quickly. There's a very ripe energy right now, and karmic justice is at play. All right, why is the owl here? The owl breaks down to a 3. Why is the owl here? Why is the owl here? This is the closing of a cycle. And there's something here that has to do with money. And the 3 of Pentacles. There's a contract that's you're looking at, or somebody's watching you. There's something that has to do with the job, or something that has to do with contracts, something that has to do with money. The World card, the owl, yeah, something deep and dark has to do with the closing of this not feeling good enough type thing. This is kind of like the self-sabotaging energy. I think that this is what's closing for you. It was a very much so of a struggle even for me today, to where it was like, all right, I'm going to think the best. I'm going to think the best, not jump to conclusions, think the worst. Yeah. I was being tried today. Like, I was at a decision point. But I felt like I did the right thing. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Yep. There's something that's closing and a new cycle beginning here. And I think it's the whole thing of letting whatever that old thing is that's blocking you go. And it very well could be a way of work. You very well could be getting an offer for work. I feel this heavily. Somebody's watching you too. All right, the beloved corn. Yeah, I have a feeling like you're being strategically placed. Ooh, I just got that, okay, if some of you have felt like you were stagnant for a really long time, or your money's been stagnant, or something like that, something about to break open. Oh, it came out on top, the beloved. We 3 kings of Orientar, bearing gifts, we traveled so far. Yeah. The beloved and corn? Yeah. Bearing gifts. You're manifesting this, and the divine is giving you the ability and the strength to do so. It's whether think that this is like feeling like you don't deserve it, even though the divine is telling you you do, and innately you know you do. It's just that little bit of replay, of this is but the way it's been, this is how it always happens type thing, okay? Nine of Wands, just somebody's definitely watching you. Look, little stalker back there. Somebody's watching. I feel like you're going to be strategically placed right where you need to be. Six of Wands. Yeah, you aren't losing. Even if it looks like, or you feel like you're about to lose, you ain't losing, I'm hearing. Believe that. Yeah, the Celestials are all over this. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. And this is something slow. And from back here, I think that this goal or this wish or this dream was from years ago. Years. Something that you might have even forgot. Smoking mirror here at the outcome. I think the divine wants to surprise. I think the divine wants to surprise you with something. I do. Oh, some of the things that the reason I titled this "The Swamp" had something to do with things changing magically. And you have a choice. You're at a choice point. Remember with Princess Fiona? She had a choice point. She didn't know where she was going, but she chose to stay in the swamp. For true love. Oh dear. Alright. Yeah, I honestly feel this Nine of Wands here, because it is where it is. I feel like there's a protection. You know how this is usually putting your guard up? The wounded. I really feel like this is more of a protective card from the council. From you consulting them, you have a guard up around you. The divine is giving you a shield. You're shielded. Things are just going to bounce off of you. Why is the wind here? Oh, your abundance is also shielded. Dark forces can try and get at you. Just stay in peace, stay in love. Yep. 10 of Cups. Judgment. Yeah, all your stuff is being reconciled back to you. All of it. It's going to come in just like the wind. Some of you has to do with a family situation too, and or an emotional reconciliation, probably to yourself. I think this is healing this type of energy where you just are like, can I really do this? My whole life I've been felt like I was like this, but that's not how God sees you. Sees you like this, like the child of the divine in the outcome that you are. Yeah, there's judgment here. Justice is out here. Yeah. Why is the child here as the outcome? Because you've been working on your inner child all month. I'm here. Oh. Some of you are your heart space is opening and it's healing. Chariot card. We're in Cancer season right now. Judgment again. Some of you are really going to be standing in your power and moving into this energy. You're going to be emotionally, I always look at the Chariot as Mars in Cancer. It's fast moving. I think you're going to get your childlike nature back too, to where you can start trusting. I'm not saying you're going to trust everybody. Absolutely not. But I think you're going to at least be able to open up your heart to certain people. Your intuition is going to let you know anyway. The dam is breaking. The dam is breaking. The dam is breaking. I do not know what that means, but the floodgates are opening. Oh, everybody's going to know who God's kids are, I'm hearing. Everybody's going to know. Even though the moon came out here. Oh, Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. People, you're going to know. Other people are going to know, but they're going to be shocked. Like, how did that happen? How'd that happen for them? And, some people you're going to see. Some people are going to have divine favor. Other people aren't. Some people are going to be losing sleep over that, too. Why is the sorcerer here? Show me. High Priestess. Piscean energy, Neptune. Seven of Pentacles, one smoky mirror. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. That's my Cancer card. It's my Cancer Queen. Alright. Yeah. Some of you, your intuition is going to be locked in solid. Smoky mirror and the Seven of Pentacles then too. Make sure you're using your gifts wisely. Don't go dark. Okay? Some of you, I think that, I think it's been harder for you to manifest, like at will. I think during this season, I think you're going to really be practicing feeling it. Actually feeling what it feels like to be satisfied where you're at. And that, I think just that feeling of gratitude and satisfaction and contentment shifts you and levels you up. Look at that, both the moon behind there. It's Cancer all day, every day. Smoky mirror, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this energy here, I think God's hiding your blessings from people. I really do. It's happening fast for your outcome. And it very well could be happening that fast that you're just like, it's raining men, hallelujah, type of thing. I'm not even joking. Like, some of you are tapped into somebody else's energy too. This very well, I always look at this one as my indigo card too. Indigo, crystal children, and rainbow children here is the outcome. Yeah, your soul groups are going to really start recognizing each other too. It might have been a little bit clouded here, but I feel like energetically you're going to start feeling people even more. But I feel like it's going to have a compassion behind it too. I think instead of just jumping to conclusions, you're going to take a step back and evaluate. I think there's a bigger emphasis on not just pulling the trigger when you feel something. Taking that time, evaluating. Your emotions are getting worked on too. Something's coming in with love as well. Something that's going to be fulfilling. You're manifesting all of this. The Hanged Man in reverse. You're like, I do not want to be stuck again. I want to be stuck again in my emotions. Well, the reason why I think that we get stuck in our emotions is because there's trauma in our emotions from our childhood that we had to deal with. My God. Look at this array of cards that just came out. The King of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, triggered. I don't need your help. This is collective during dark night of soul. I don't want your help. Nope. Don't even come near me. I get you. I understand. Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, yeah. Those karmic days were fun, weren't they, collective? Devil in reverse. Yeah, you guys understood what karma was. Some of you got, you know, dealing with ancestral karma. You were dealing with your own karma. Wasn't very much fun, was it? Knight of Wands in reverse. Hi, Queen of Swords. My night's doing okay. Knight of Wands in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse. Some of you are like, yeah. Some of you don't want to even have anything to deal with emotions at all. And or passion. Alright, let's continue. King of Wands in reverse. What is going on? Alright. Let's give this 5 shuffles. I don't know if I should clarify all of this out here right now. I still want to do my readings. I might start recording tonight. So, right when I'm done here, start with the signs. I'm going to start with Virgo. Ground in that 3D energy. Start with Virgo. I don't really know any Virgos. I don't even really deal with any Virgos. My mom's a Virgo. Hold on. Okay. My aunt and my one cousin's a Virgo. Yes, the aunt that I claim. Oh my. Alright. 3 of Swords. Aye. Some of you are really disappointed in the past. At least the swords are out now and pretty well healed, I feel. Kind of looked in there and said, well, that was all for nothing. No, it wasn't. Might have felt like that. You walked away and was like, walked away. Page of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Right here with the arrow. Someone was really immature. Sharp with their words. They tried to zap your strength too. I really feel like this person was an energy vampire. They did not want to see you succeed. They still don't. I'm hearing. There's a fire sign out here that sucks. Oh, the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yep, this is a cycle with this person. This person cycles around and tries to hurt you. Just so you're aware. There's a fire sign out here that's an asshole. They just spout off at the mouth. I'm hearing. Possibly it's a Leo. Take 2. Oh, look at that. There's some judgment coming down on this. Yeah, there is. Knight of Swords with judgment. Yeah, there's something that's going to be verbally spoken. Something's going to be made out to be a fool. I'm hearing. All right. Why is upper world here with justice and the 8 of Swords? Yeah, if somebody was putting you in that messed up headspace and just trying to get you to go around the mountain with them a bunch of times, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and they kept doing this repetitive thing and they didn't leave you the fuck alone, so that you were constantly and then they come back around like, please forgive me, and you're like, you know, juggling, like, what do I do? 8 of Swords type energy. There's justice coming in for that. This person didn't really care. Let me just put it like that. They didn't. They just did that just to make their ego feel better. There's a Leo card again. That's exposed. In case you're wondering, someone was just after you for your light, and they were an energy sucker. They just came back just to get any kind of attention. Sorry, Sag, you're here now too. Yeah, there's a dickhead fire sign out here. Oh yeah. What a douche. What a cock. Like, I'm offended for you. You're getting freaking justice here for this. And it's going to happen quickly. If someone stole your energy, listen to me. If someone stole your energy, or maybe a job opportunity or something like that, and someone freaking sabotaged it, that's getting rectified. There's something happening that's shifting into 3D from the work that you did here. Somebody very well could be a boss, might be coming back here and saying, I'm really sorry I treated you like this, when you are actually yeah, the Emperor the whole time. You're a child of the Most High. You have psychic abilities out the wazoo. You can see into the darkness, the darkest parts of people. Told you there's justice coming in. Especially if it has to do with a partnership situation and or a decision point you've made. Like, I'm not getting caught in that headspace anymore. You're burning them. Burning through it, collective. That's what you need to do. Burn through it. You push through, that's where your victory is. With justice here, it's a decision point. I think you've made this here in the past. And you're like, I'm not going back there. Nope, I'm going to stick to my wish fulfillment. Even though this 5 of Cups is out here too. The 6 of Pentacles. Someone's really upset to see you finally getting what you have coming to you. Someone's like, oh, I can't suck their energy anymore. No, you're getting an offer from the divine. Something that you're not going to have time for this petty bullshit. You don't have time for it. These swamp creatures need to leave you alone, collective. Put them in their place. Something has to do with the swamp, too. Magician. Told you you're manifesting something right out of this because you understand what you deserve now. And if it isn't equal reciprocation, I think you're bolting. You're manifesting something new. If you're not being, if you're being treated like an option, you're manifesting out of that. That's 7 of Cups at the bottom here. Yeah, the Magician here in right now, and how God is helping you in this month with this abundance. You're manifesting a job. You're manifesting brand new emotions. I'm telling you, you just have to get out of the 4 of Swords energy at one point. You have to push through it. You are good enough, collective. The cycle, understanding that cycle of who you used to be is over. I get it. We still got to live in this human body, which is this 3D realm thing. I understand that. I think the divine and the council here is going to be helping you walk out your Emperor energy. There's something that has to do with the job, CEO. I don't know, but something is about to pop, I'm hearing. Magician, 2 of Swords. You don't see it coming yet. There's 2 of Cups. You don't see it coming yet. It's still not clear. And I don't think it's going to be even... It very well might not be clear here even in the outcome, but I think that you're going to start seeing the rumblings and the manifestations of that. Something's going to open up. But I think it's going to require you to leave something behind too. And I think this is a decision, ahead of a heart decision that you're going to have to make. It looks to me like you're choosing love. You know, it emotionally fulfills you every time. something that has to do with stability, has to do with being able to get somewhere quick. I also look at this as when CERN blew up too. CERN, or CERN's, yeah, that collider thing. And what happened to the Georgia tablet thingers? Kaboom, kaboom. Oh yeah, the cows too. They want to kill all them. Some people are just emotionally stunted. These people that run this shit, man. My God, non-empathy having trash bags. All right. Why is the tower here? Judgment. That was definitely God's judgment on that thing. Yeah, it was. Right there's your answer. If you want to know if God blew that up, he did for some King of Swords. Oh. Yeah, this is like the highest octave of knowledge, air sign knowledge that you can have, is the King of Swords. Yeah, these people got so high, but they're not at emperor level. They're not divine. You are. They're actually illegitimate, I'm hearing. Queen of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords. Yeah, they are. They're legit. Why am I on them? I don't want to talk about them. All right, judgment. Okay, this is happening very quickly. There's a reconciliation also coming, possibly with a home thing or a job here too. This very well could be the beginning of something crazy going on here in the 3D as well. In the job sector, something's happening quickly. Very, very quickly. All right, why is judgment here? I want to know why judgment's here. Not that that's a bad thing. Justice and judgment. Yeah, you're rolling in as the karma train here. Manifesting like a sucker. And the divine got your back. Just be led, I'm hearing. Whatever your gut is telling you. Stay in the highest octave of love. And don't get pulled down into the lower energy of 3D when you're trying to manifest anything. I get it. People are trying, you collective. And you're like, I just want to pull out my freaking bitches. I get it. You were dealing with some negative energy that's being projected at you, definitely. Why is justice here with the, like I said, if there was a boss or somebody that did something bullshit to you, that's being rectified. Wheel of Fortune. 10, and then there's 10-10. Okay, some of you are seeing 10-10. October 10th is going to be huge. Whatever you're manifesting now, you're going to see the full fruition of it October 10th. Period. You don't even know it's coming yet. There's going to be so many options too. They're just a manifesting crazy person right now. Jupiter card. Sag card. Oh, this karmic wheel is turning. Yeah, whatever's been stolen from you or however you were treated, if you were treated nasty, yeah, it's not going to go over too well. Somebody's getting busted for something. It has to do with the money sector. That's all I know. Let's get off of that. They also use that Georgia thinger as a sundial too. I'm telling you, the divine struck that. Or orchestrated it to happen. That's all I know. All right. Why is the Emperor here with the Council? What are you guys talking about? Oh, don't get into fear, I'm hearing. The things are going to be shifting really, really quick. There's going to be an opportunity opening up for you, but it's going to require you to close another one. 5 of Cups. Some of you, this might feel uncomfortable. Hierophant. Yeah, there's an old structure that this is moving through the month. Some of you are dealing with dark nights of the soul. I'm just going to put it out there. Some of you feel very depressed, or feel like you're not feeling like yourself. Like you see the old traditional ways of doing things. It just doesn't work anymore. People are changing right before your eyes, I'm hearing. Like they're just manifesting right before your eyes. You're seeing the ugly parts of people. You're not supposed to focus on that. You're supposed to focus on, okay, why are they acting that way? And what are they projecting at me? And why? Queen of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Swords. Okay, there's some jackals. And some very unemotionally unhappy, unhealthy people out here. Justice. The bottom. Whoever this water sign is that is in reverse, who's been trying to manipulate, is getting caught in their own trap. Someone's going to be very sad about this. And it's not going to be you. You did the right thing. This is the closing of whatever this is. There's something that's going to be exposed to you. Very well could be Cancer. That is Cancer. All day. Five of Cups is more freaking melancholy Scorpio. But there's a reconciliation to finances here. There is somebody over here that's very, very jealous. Very, very jealous. Trying to do some slick shit. Wow. Her. Swamp creature. This is the type of person who will cry just to get fucking attention. Oh, give me attention, like type of person. Page of Swords. You also play that too. It's like going silent. Alright, why is the owl here? Yeah, there's a closing cycle with darkness, my only friend. I feel this very much so. I think that there's something that you're really dealing with alone, and I think the divine has got you. And you're heavily protected from any of these Five of Swords, Seven of Swords energies. You're being shown this stuff right now to release probably more people. It's the closing of it. I hate to tell, between now and 8/8. I'm so sorry, collective. I know it's a lot. But these are just earthbound humans. They're not like us. Get it. Come on. Force. Okay. The owl. Yes. Don't hold on to this. Yeah, I'm not saying that hold on to you might have to hold on to your money. You might have to hold back a little bit. You might be like, bitch, I don't think so. I'm not giving you money. Somebody very well could be after you for your money, too. Might not be in it for the right reasons. Some of you are pulling back from this. There's a contract here, 10 of Cups. This, or 10 of Pentacles. This definitely has something to do with the job. Something's coming back around. For something 3D. I'm just letting you know. You very well could be getting intuitive hits. I feel like you're also working on your daily routine as well. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's watching to see what you're doing. 10 of... They think you're like this. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles upright. Yeah, this person has been... There's somebody who's been hexing you, collective. I'm letting you know this right now. They might not be doing it like witch's brew type hexing bullshit. However, there's somebody hexing you just by the words they speak and the stuff they say about you. And it makes it does affect your money. I think that whatever this is getting broken, and whatever that karmic justice is going right back on them. Honestly, you might know this already. You might feel this. I'm just letting you know there's an energy that's blocking, that's been stalking, that's been blocking your contracts. And then they put you in the dark night of the soul. It's not necessarily the other person, it's their energy. Please remember this. See, what these negative entities want you to think is that it's that person, so they want you to focus on that person. And when you're focusing negative on that person, guess what? You're sending them negative energy. Instead of focusing on that person, you need to immediately, don't let the sun go down on your anger. Immediately forgive them and say, you know what? They don't know me. They don't really know the real me. They don't have any clue about the real me. When you release that, your money's going to flip around. This is one of the things I really feel like you're going to be seeing this month. Something good's going to happen. And I feel like some of you are like, oh, something great just happened. When's something bad gonna, like, you almost go directly into the worst case scenario then, instead of being positive about what you're seeing and saying and grateful and being, instead there's people calling out there to be like, all right, when's the other ball gonna drop? I understand it. When's the other ball gonna drop? And the freaking Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords and Death card comes out here. Yeah, you've been this is a transformative energy. This is alchemizing your thoughts and your material possessions. You're alchemizing something here. There is a contract that somebody knows. Oh, you got all kinds of aces here. Somebody knows you're destined for greatness. Okay? And somebody would like to do nothing more than to stop you. But that's not going to happen at this point. I mean, it might even get that nasty that this person tries to reach out just to get you back in your head thinking about them. Because they know your thoughts and how you get triggered and you react are passionate. They feed off of that. Hello, everybody. They feed off of that. We don't need that bullshit. You have the truth coming in and some for kind of something going on with a new start with money. There's a transformative energy here. And like, I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass or anything. I'm saying the energy here, if you take advantage of it, you very well could manifest yourself a pretty decent income. You're just going to bring it in like the wind. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling too. You got to get into that alchemizing mode though. And I think that this is one of the things that the divine has been teaching you as well, as how to alchemize. When you have the magician here, how God's going to be helping you. And then the outcome is the high priestess. And this high priestess is no one to be toiled with either. Some people don't know you're gangsta. They really don't. Some people want to test your gangsta, and that's a stupid thing to do. Because you know why? They like to see you manifest bad things and bad things for yourself. They can get you all caught up in your emotions. Be like, yeah, let them curse themselves. I can hear them now. All right. Yeah, that Pluto-Mars square. Big time self-sabotaging energy. Yep, you could take it there if you wanted to. Oh, yes. It would be very easy to take it there. Well, Queen of Swords comes out. The sharp tongue queen. The beloved. Some of you are going to be called into action. Your words. Like I said, I was feeling the whole thing with the throat chakra too. Some of you are going to be doing things with manifesting through your emotions. And I've been talking about writing it down. And like, it's kind of cool how I've been doing it, because I think it, I get in my emotions, I start writing and I send it. It's like, I seal it up, I send it off to my man, and it's done. Period. Manifested. Like, me and him manifest that way. Some of you, it's justice. It's done. I don't have to ask. I don't have to say shit. It just happens. Queen of Swords here with the Magician. Yeah. You're going to know that your words weigh heavy. You're going to be using that sword power, your thoughts and your words. You're going to get more ideas on this alchemizing right now. Write down what you want. There's going to be a full moon in Capricorn that has to do with contracts and job, work, hierophant stuff, tradition, the stratus structure, government type stratus structure, like Nine of Pentacles. Some of you aren't like, yeah, money ain't great, obviously. But something's shifting here. I love that Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. That's such karmic turning point here all this month. Yeah, somebody's going to be showing their ass too. How emotionally detached they technically really are. Oh, what? All right. Oh, you're going to be hearing straight from the divine too. He's going to help you manifest. Priestess and Magician. There's like counterparts in my opinion. All right, why is Corn here with the abundance? Yeah, heavy is the crown I'm hearing. The sun. But it's going to make you emotionally happy. King of Swords. Ten of Cups is here with the Nine of Wands. Whatever you've been focusing on, whatever you've been studying, whatever you've been trying, some of you I really feel have been looking into different types of alternate meds and stuff like that as well. Some of you are honestly, some of you need an energy clearing too. And or you're going to be trying to, like I said, clear your chakras and get them aligned. That is important. I need one as well, probably. It's been a while since I saw my shaman. All right, Ten of Cups, High Priestess, Hermit. All right. Creator, you're funny. Look, you're going to know what to do. You are. It's right here. God's giving you the tools. All of this knowledge, this esoteric knowledge that you have, that's where you're emotionally fulfilled. God's given you this gift. The divine has given you this gift. It's for you to see it on the inside of you, your inner light. I think this smoky mirror, though, if you realized just how powerful you were, yeah, ooh, I don't like that, what I'm hearing right there. Because this has something to do with the 3D, and it has something to do with water. And it looks like there's guides doing this. Something's gonna happen. I don't want to say that, though. But if I don't, other people are going to be like, well, you know, this, that, and that, or it's going to happen anyway, in spite of me. Something has to do with a lot of water and the ocean. Just put it that way. All right, the Chariot and the Child. I think some of you realize that to keep your moves silent to yourself, that's how you manifest too. Not to put it out there. Write it down, meditate on it. Feel as it's already done, manifest. You know you're a child of the Most High. You're an emperor. This very much has to do with the divine masculine energy too, I'm feeling. Oh, there's the devil. Capricorn full moon. Ten of Cups. With the Chariot. This is the axis too. Capricorn and Cancer. there very well could be a child that is having some issues emotionally. It might be acting like the devil. Just saying. They might be all up in their emotions. Yeah, in the family life. Some of you are dealing with a child like that. Yeah, whatever's going on here, someone's trying to mirror you. You know how, like, the devil always tries to, mirror the archangels, the angel, like, whatever. Yeah, some of you are able to see through this bullshit. Toxic ways, toxic family. Three of Cups. Someone drinks. Someone's a heavy drinker. Sorry, I didn't mean to slap them. Sorry. Someone gets emotionally nasty too when they drink. It's like six pack, and the next time it's like, ooh. Next drink is like, didn't you save any for me? Type of thing. Some people use it as an emotional crutch. Just saying. They hide the fact that they drink too. You're walking over, there's a toxic pattern that is being walked away from, and a healing is taking place, either with you or with this other energy. There's a reconciliation happening, definitely. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Yeah, there's a reconciliation happening. There's a celebration about to take place as well. Some of you very well could be preparing as well for a party. It might be a surprise party too. For a child. You're Cancer or Leo. Aquarius is here. Capricorn's here. Pisces is here. Cancer twice. Oh. I feel like there's a divine healing taking place as well. If you're focusing on something as a parent, you have authority over that child. If that child is afflicted with something, you have the authority to help that child out and the duty from the divine creator to do so. If you have a child that's dealing with freaking dark force energy, tries to hide, and then it manifests just to ruin your day. Yeah, I feel like there's a divine healing here if you focus on that. If you take that emotional time and focus on it. Yeah, here's my God card. With the Hierophant. Yeah, this has been a heavy burden on some of you. I know I had issues with my daughter. And I'm telling you, from my experience, my daughter's healed. Also, try probiotics, too. That has helped her belly a lot. We have that, and she hasn't been sick ever since. So whether it's divine knowledge or divine touch of God, he healed her. And casting out devils quickly. It's like, not to mention, if there was an energy that was attached to your emotions, it's being released at this time. You're gonna know. There's gonna be cause for celebration, I'm hearing. In Cancer season. Up to Virgo season. In through August. Let me see if I get certain dates here. 7/21. 7/27. 7/27. 8/2. 8/7. 8/8. 8/9. 8/17. 8/24. 8/31. 9/5. Oh, I'm going into September. We don't need to get... There's going to be key things that happen on these dates. I think you're going to know what I'm talking about. If you see something crazy manifest on the news, take notice of what's happening in your life with crazy events and stuff like that. Refer back to this reading. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want me to say about all this? All right, I'll pick up pick up the cards. We'll see what you have to say about anything else. Yeah, I think your biggest thing is no matter what's going on here with anybody outside of you, I swear to you, if you stay focused on yourself and you stay happy in yourself and you don't let that outside and you focus on what you're trying to manifest, especially if it has to do because the Emperor is here. This is how you're moving through the month. I get it, we're in the middle of retrograde season, but I don't feel like that's going to be retrograding for you. You're going to be breaking down barriers and walls, I'm hearing. Oh, and as you do, these type of people are going to get caught. I'm just telling you. They are. And it's like, have you not learned yet? What happens when you try and mess with my energy? I have to tell you, I talked to my Divine Masculine today. I shit you not. He's so funny. He's like, yeah, I didn't know if, I didn't get to talk to you yesterday and how I left things. I didn't know if you were going to be having your little witch's hat on and your witch's brew going. I'm like, shut up. I'm not like that. I never wanted him in there, even though he needed to go. Just wish it wouldn't have been so long. I feel bad for him. I really do. Anyway. Yeah, we discussed it. Like I said, I can handle myself. I just don't fuck with people when they fuck with me. Pretty much it. I don't like people talking about me behind my back. I don't think anybody really does. Do you, collective? Like, stop talking about me. Like, really, you don't got nothing else better to do with your life? Gotta focus on me. I'll continue to focus and, yeah, bow to the Queen. Because we're going places here. Yes, we are. One way or another. We're breaking through. It's going to be manifesting into this 3D realm no matter what. All right, collective. How y'all doing? Sorry. Sorry. How y'all doing? Let me see. Sorry, I'll look at the comments quick and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hello, everybody on here. Sorry I wasn't looking at the chat. I usually try and freaking appear well tonight. I'm good. Thank you, Queen of Swords, for being here. Actinify. Hello. Watch the water. I already know about that water. Sounds kind of, it's, yeah. It's been a rough one. This energy's been crazy. But yeah, I will figure I'd come and say hello. And please share this with our fellow light workers and starseeds. Thank you, whoever, if you're first time viewer. Like I said, I sometimes get stuff that going on in the 3D. I really try to not really tap in, stay too tapped in. I like to hear what's happening for us. I don't care what's happening for things that are the horrible things going on in the 3D. It's not, you know. How are y'all doing? I gotta turn my table around. I gotta get in here and clean. Time to get my stuff here down here in order. Everything upstairs is done. Yeah, I gotta get to work. All right. I love you guys. And if you guys aren't talking and have nothing else to say, please hit the like button on your way out. I'll start doing readings now. Actually, so that I'm held to. Okay, start with Virgo. Okay? Start with Virgo. Virgo hasn't gotten a reading for a little while. Virgo didn't want to talk. What's Virgo going through? I know that they're going through a lot. Don't get a twist. I know Virgo goes through a lot. Poor Virgo. All these stupid people in this realm. All right, Virgo. You're going to get the cosmic deck. Temperance. I really should use this deck when maybe this will be the other clarifying. Nah, I usually like a Rider-Waite. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands. Oh, some of you are dealing with money problems, possibly with an Aries. Queen of Wands and Jupiter. Somebody's luck is switching. Prince of Wands. Knight of Wands here. Yeah. Might be a thief in your midst, Virgo. Hanged Man. I shouldn't do this one here, but I'm at least going to show you. This is what I usually do when I pull out the base. Someone's stuck on a freaking hoe. Let's put it that way. Someone is stuck on a hoe. Pisces energy here, Sagittarius. Big time Sagittarius energy. Queen of Cups, Hanged Man. Someone you're emotionally attached to, possibly a Pisces. Love you too. Prince of Swords, someone watching. Someone liking what he sees too. Air sign. There's a lot of thought processes. Oh, there's a Hermit. There's Virgo. Virgo, okay. Virgo, you're stuck in your thought process. I'm not shocked. Virgo. You're like, I swear yesterday 2 + 2 is 4. Now 2 + 2 equals what? I'm confused. What? That don't make no sense, I'm hearing. Should have known that they were going to do this to us, Virgo. Like, we had everything set in stone, and then they start Common Core math. I bet that really annoyed you, didn't it? 5 of Wands, yeah, it does. You're the first ones. Oh, and the 7 of Wands. You're the first one that says, no, we're keeping it this way. I gotta stop. I'm gonna give out Virgo's whole reading on here. Nah, we're not gonna do that. There's a sneak preview for Virgo. So I'm gonna start with, anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, I'm gonna do these readings, and I'm gonna clean up my office tomorrow in between uploading readings. And yeah, I'm gonna move my table and stuff around too. And I don't know if I'll get them moved around before or after I do readings. Probably during. So some of you, half the signs could see it this way still, and the other half could see it the other way. You'll actually be looking over my shoulder next time. So I'm flipping everything around. You'll be able to look at Jesus instead of me. Emperor. Yeah, I'm trying to get my shit built back up. One point here, I'm going to start making my jewelry again, too. Some of my bracelets are getting, the elastic's getting weak. I mean, they are 3 years old, for Pete's sakes. But yeah. I wear them. I used to wear them all the time. Now, not so much. You just have to get new freaking things. Yeah. I mean, they're, like I said, 3 years old, and I wear the hell out of them. They end up going sliding across the parking lot. They do. Tower. There you are. Okay. There's your first three. I'm going to let you go. Apparently Virgo wants to tell me something. I'm going to talk to Virgo. Love you. Bye.